Hey guys, Dave Thomas here from BowHunterPlanet.com. On today's show, we got Obsession's Fixations 6XP and 7XP. So Obsession launched these two new bows for 18. They have a lot of great technology on them, a lot of good look to them. Very excited because it really does keep to the Obsession look of the bows, which I was very excited about. It's nice to see still the same concept of design, but you'll see when you look at this bow in detail, the riser, the CNC machining is phenomenal. They cut out a lot more of the bow here, and where it would normally just be full-size bow, you can see they actually dice this thing up really well on both sides. So you can see like little almost bridge-like metal here, which looks really good. A lot of cutouts. You know, the bow itself has a lot on it, and they have a couple different types of bows this year with the cam systems is the big differences. On these bows, we're talking XP, and we're talking, you know, the fast cream of the crop bows, and that's what we wanted to show you guys this year was their highest performance, highest level bows. So starting with the 6, we have a brace height of 6 inches, IBO rating of up to 358 feet per second, so you're looking at really fast bow. Once we get this thing into our chrono, we'll let you know what it's like with the hunting rig. That's the goal, is to show you guys how fast this bow is going to be with a hunting arrow, but I still would bet it's going to be extremely fast with a hunting arrow. But 358 is really fast bow. Axle is 32.25 inches. The draw weights range from 40, 50, 60, 65, and 70 pounds. Draw lengths go from 26.5 to 30 inches. Half sizes include 26.5 to 29.5 inches. The overall bow weight is 4.5 pounds. Let off is 80%, and again, the cam system is the Obsession XP cam. And that's for the 6. Moving on to the 7. The 7 features brace height is 7 inches, IBO rating of up to 348 feet per second. So this one's a little bit slower in speed, but it's going to be a little more comfortable, I think. You're getting more brace height, but you also, if you're a higher draw length shooter, this one will go up to 31-inch draw length, so you're getting a little bit more out of this bow. So that means the people who couldn't shoot the 6 can shoot the 7, which makes that really cool and exciting, because at least if, you know, at first you might have thought, oh, I'm not gonna be able to shoot one, but now you still can. So axle is 32.25 inches. Draw weights are 40, 50, 60, 65, and 70 pounds. Draw lengths are 27.5 to 31 inches, so again, you're getting a little bit more out of it. Half size is 27.5 to 30.5, so again, if you're in that range, you still get more out of it. If you're 30.5, you could do this model. Bow weight is 4.5 pounds, the let off is 80%, and again, the Obsession XP cam. So both bows, great options this year from Obsession. The colors are unreal as usual. Obsession offers you customized colors almost. They have so many different options. I try to write down some of them, but it's like, it's hard to even discuss them because there's so many. Here, I got it here. So they have like a normal black color. They have the mossy oak bottomland, which looks really cool. It's bringing back the old school, which I love. You know, people kind of forgot about these patterns, and you know, now they're back. So them and Realtree, both are older patterns. It's nice to see those come back and then back into the industry again. They're going to offer obviously just Realtree. They have some snow camos. They got American flags. They got Muddy Girl pink. It looks like they have Cryptech, so there's just a ton in here. Too much to talk about, but you guys can check it out on their website, obsessionbows.com. They even have different color cams, so you have a lot of options there. Let's go over some of the technology real quickly. So you have the XP cam system. It's made out of 7075 alloy aluminum. And this is something that Obsession's boasting this year for their high performance speed. It's a powerful cam, 2-track design, and you know, what they're saying is you're getting a solid back wall with it and reduces cam lean. So, you know, until we test it fully, we won't know that, but I'm assuming from Obsession Camp it'll be really well done. This year they're using Axiom limb dampeners, so to reduce sound and any sort of vibration. That's what they're using this year for that, and it's cool because they did customize it and put the Obsession logo on the outside of it, which looks really cool. The Saunders cable slide, again, we saw it on the Target bow, and they have it on here too. So definitely looking for, you know, a smooth draw cycle when you're pulling. If some of you guys remember, the older, you know, bows would have, from any brand, would have just the glide with a cheap piece of plastic, and it would like kind of like it would skip almost and it didn't smoothly come back. So this is the concepts that, you know, from a performance high level, professional level, you're trying to get, you know, more of a smooth glide when you're doing that. So that's why they did that. They have a rear stabilizer mount on these bows, which is cool and unique. It's going to be right here, and so you can add on whatever you want to that. That's a really good option for you to add accessories if you want to add something else on the backside. The Torklift Grip. So Obsession's grip, they call it the Torklift Grip. I like the grip because for me, it's very smooth, and with a smooth grip for me, it's easier for my hand to sit right. And I feel like a lot of people notice me move my hand a little bit when I'm at full draw, and what I'm trying to do is let the bow sit to where it naturally should go. And this allows it to do it very easily. Some bows, it's a little too grippy, and I don't get that, and you might actually pull torque. This allows me to not have torquing of, you know, left or right because I let it sit naturally. So I do like their grip a lot, and I think that they've done a really good job in creating that grip and making it extremely smooth for the consumer. This year they're boasting this XP limb pocket. This limb pocket's different and new from Obsession. A lot going on with the limb pocket, so I haven't obviously tested it yet. It's the first time we're really getting into it with their hunting rig. I am excited to see what happens from it. According to their website, is a 6-piece limb pocket with a 3/8 stainless steel rod inserted into the riser at the limb's pivot point to reduce camley and eliminate limb torque. This is new, so we're going to keep watching it and see what, you know, Obsession does with it, but I would bet it's going to work great. It looks awesome, but again, performance is over time, and we have to see it over and over. So they use America's best bowstrings for all their strings, so that's something they don't make, but they do add on to their bows. And they have the adjustable string suppressor rod. So this allows you to adjust it. It has some screws here you can see. And if you need to adjust this, depending on, you know, whoever's setting your bow up and where they think it needs to be. So the last thing is the new XP riser, and as we talked about earlier, it is a really cool looking design. I'm really happy with it. I think they did a great job with it. I do want to show real quick, you know, what it looks like again in the bottomlands. Looks cool with that color. And then, you know, Obsession also launched this accessory. So again, they'll have their own stabilizer this year and quiver. You can see behind me, and they will match the bows. They'll have the colors. And they also own trophy takers, so there's a lot of great options there too. And a lot of these products are made from the trophy taker original feel, but you know, they want to, however they want to market, it doesn't really matter. The point is they're quality products. And then again, the Mossio Country looks awesome. And again, there's so many options when it comes to color with these guys. It's really hard to well, it's actually not hard, but amazing to decide on which one you really want to settle with. So anyhow, let's get shooting the bow, show you guys how it performs, and we'll go from there. And in the meantime, you can go to obsessionbows.com to learn more. So I was just shooting this bow for the first time, the Fixation 7, and this is what happened. This is pretty impressive to me. I was aiming here, so the sight's not on. But every time I aimed here, it hit here, but look how tight the group is. It's probably one of my best groups of the year. All right, guys, that's it. Obsessionbows.com. Fixation 6 and 7. Check them out when you get a time. You're gonna love what you're shooting here. These bows are great. For me, I actually preferred the 7 a little bit better, mainly just because I like the extra forgiveness in the 7-inch brace, but for you it could be different. So you definitely want to shoot the 6 and 7 and test for yourself. The weights are a lot of power here. This bow is shooting dead in the hand. I felt like it's very, very accurate. And the one thing I like about Obsession is, you know, people might say the 4.5 pounds is too heavy, but I don't agree with that. I think it's not bad. It's definitely on the higher mark compared to other bows in the industry, but when you shoot it, I think that's what helps allow for the bow to stay so still. And once you fire, it doesn't really move. So I think those two things together really help you. So again, Dave Thomas, BowHunterPlanet.com. Make sure you check out ObsessionBows.com and learn about all their new lineup. We'll see you next time.